Good morning, happy Friday. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your thoughts. Um, any way that you support my channel, I definitely appreciate it. So today is Friday. I think it is the 6th today. Yeah, it's the 6th. It's 7:55 right now. I usually would be at work, but as you see, I am not. Um, so it has just been a very long week for me. I have been stressed. I have been worn out. I have been just pulled and tossed and back and forth mentally, emotionally. Um, it's just so much that's just that I have been facing this week, and it's just crazy. Like, it's really just crazy. And I know that I bring a lot of things to this channel. I bring a lot of topics, just things that I feel like people need to know. Just a lot that I bring to this channel. And today I don't have like really a specific topic. Today is just I just wanted to just share with you guys the things that I have been facing. Um just so if you feel like you're facing stuff too, you know that you're not facing this stuff alone, and you're not going through this stuff alone. But let me tell you, growing up is not easy. Growing up is not easy. Adulting is not easy. You trying to, make rules and do things for yourself is not easy. It's not easy. It takes so much, to prepare yourself, for your future, to get yourself set, when you start to become an adult. And then on top of that, depending on what type of work you do, it's always going to be some type of aggravation at work. And the aggravation that I have faced at my job this week has been crazy. Like, it's just like I feel like I go up 5 steps and then I get knocked down the 5 steps that I achieved, but then plus another 3 or 4 more. So like that's what this week has been for me. Like, I only been at this job for about 4 months, December, January, February, March. Yeah, 4 months. And I just feel like, I'm not winning. You know, I feel like I'm just not winning. Even with my confidence is high, is always something that, that pulls me down. Um, and I just feel like I just been fighting this battle all week long. Like, I just feel like I've been fighting all week long, and I just feel like I just been fighting all week, and I just like wanted to just like give in. I just wanted to give in because I'm just like, it's no way like that it can be this hard, and I'm just sitting there trying to figure out, like, is it me? Like, like, am I doing this? Like, it's just been so hard, y'all. Like, this week has been so tough. Like, I have been stressing so much, like, to the point where like I felt like I felt like my iron was low. Like, I felt so weak at one point, and I'm just like, I'm trying my very best to do what I can, and I'm pushing and pushing and pushing, right? And then I'm pushing, and then I'm like, well, when does this pushing stop? Like, when can I get a break? Like, when it's just, that's where I'm at right now. So I just been going through so much, like, when it comes to, my job, and me trying to, learn stuff, and it's just been so hard for me, y'all. Like, I can't even explain it. It's just so many days I just wanted to cry, and I just wanted to crawl in a hole somewhere, or just run away and never come back again, because it was just so like hard. It's just been so hard this week, and I was just like, you know what? I can't push it today. I just can't push it and come in today because It's just that's just how I've been feeling. And the position that I have right now, I'm a program assistant. I'm a program assistant. And I'm supervising, staff and stuff. So like I do have a better job, but the higher the position, the more responsibility you get, and the more things that you just have to deal with. So like I really just been trying, and I just been trying to walk in and do a positive, play some positive music, just talk to God, and try to start my day off right, and asking him, to help me, to just get me right, because people say, "Oh, the job is easy." It's easy said than done. It's easy when you haven't actually done the job. So it's just been so much that I've been going through this week, and I just couldn't push it, and I just couldn't push myself, and I couldn't make it this today. And so hopefully, you know I get, whatever that I need. Hopefully God gives me the strength that I need to, be able to do, what I need to do for this job, because I promise you, I promise y'all, and y'all know that I keep it honest with y'all. Like I don't lie to my subscribers, to my viewers, to people that are watching my channel, to people that support me. I don't lie. I have never lied. Anytime that I, talk about anything personal on this channel, it's always truthful, and it's always from the heart. And I come here and I express, and talk about some of my personal things, because, like, I know that that y'all be going through stuff too. And just because y'all don't have a channel right now, or y'all don't have a platform, it doesn't mean that people don't see what you're going through. And it definitely don't mean that you're going through it by yourself, because you're not. A lot of people walk around in this world going through stuff, dealing with stuff, and you would never know it, because they come with a smile on their face. But when they leave there and they get in their car, they could be boo-hoo crying. Or when they step in a house, in a door, they got a whole bunch of other more stuff that they have to deal with. So you never know what somebody is going through. You never know what somebody is going through. And this is why you shouldn't judge people. You shouldn't be quick to point the finger or give your opinion about something that you don't know, about a situation that you have no clue, of what's going on. You have no clue. Like, everybody kind of felt like I was going through some stuff. They kind of felt like something is going on. And for me, it's hard because my expression on my face say it all. you know. But when you got to hear people say, "Oh, you know, I don't like her," or she act like this, or she did that, or she's slacking with this and she's slacking with that. When people just constantly just talk and pick and nitpick, it hurts. It hurts, and people think that, oh, that it don't hurt, or majority of the time they don't care. They don't care about people's feelings. They don't care. They have that I don't care attitude, or they have an attitude, period. So I'm just trying to just stay in there, just keep a positive mindset, and I'm just trying to just do the best that I can right now. But I told God, like, I need things to get better. I need things to get better. Like, whatever, I need to tackle. My God, I need you to help me to just tackle it quick. Just help me just pick up even more stuff, quick. Just help me not to get so frustrated, quick. Help me, not to get an attitude so quick. Just help me, because sometimes, jobs will test you, and sometimes, things will be, so hard, and you know that it's a job, and that, it's a job, and that the people on top of you, your boss, they have to do their job just like you got to do yours. But sometimes it just be so overbearing, and it just be like you just be getting hit with stuff, and you don't get a break, and you know by the time you get a break, you just be way over, you just be done, by the time you get a break. So I just felt the need to just, share that with you guys that I have been going through, this week. And if you are going through, just know that you and I are both, here together. I'm going through, you going through, don't feel like, you in it by yourself. And I'm going to tell y'all, every day that I went into work this week, right, I could see myself just leaving my job, like going on my lunch, right, and never coming back. I could see myself just going somewhere and just staying there by myself. Just staying there by myself. I just see myself just leaving, just leaving everything behind that I have here, and just leaving everything behind. Like I can see myself like thinking how thinking how would people feel about me if I wasn't here no more? Well, what would people think about me? If I wasn't living no more, you know, would I impact anybody's life? You know, would I change anybody's life? So different things like that have been in my mind, and like I don't know if I said it, to you guys or on this channel, but you know, I know at some point that, I'm gonna have to go and talk to somebody because I do deal with depression. I don't know exactly which depression I deal with, but I know that I deal with depression. It's not full blown 100% every day, but I do have enough days where I'm dealing with depression, and a lot of the times I don't want to go to work. I don't want to leave my bed. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave my home. Because I don't want to. And half of the time, I don't be wanting to be bothered with people. I don't want to be bothered with people. I just want to be left alone. I can go days where, I'm not calling or texting nobody. And people like, yo, what's going on with you? I have gone days where, I haven't talked to my mom or like my grandmother, you know, my sibling, anybody that's important that I talk to on the regular, and they like, yo, what's going on with you? So like some days my depression be full blown 100%, and some days, you know, it's not full blown, and some days, I don't have no depression at all. But I have enough days where it's like okay, you know, it's like okay, this is the depression day, and it's just been a whole lot, It's been, a whole lot, and depression is not nothing to play with. So I know, sooner than later, I'm gonna have to go and, get diagnosed and see, exactly what depression I have. And I'm gonna have to at some point I'm gonna wanna sit and talk to somebody, every now and then, just to help me, and then just go from there, and just see, if that helped me. But this is the first time that I'm ever, broadcasting, that I have, some type of depression. And that's why I say, I keep it honest with you guys, and I just hope that, nobody on my channel, any of my subscribers or people that support my channel, will not judge me, because trust and believe, this is not something easy to come out and express that, I'm dealing with some type of depression. Um, because I had plenty of times where I was like, you know, I can't do this. I can't do this. And people with depression that, like for me personally, when I love somebody, I love extremely hard. And the last couple of years have been, you know, I have got hurt the most in my whole entire life these last couple of years. So, you know, like people that are regular people that don't deal with depression, they hurt just like regular. But like with me, with me, with the depression that I deal with, like when I hurt, I feel like it's like I feel my heart like I feel my heart like I can feel pain in my heart. Like it's hard to explain, but I can feel actual pain in my heart. Like, and with me when I get hurt, you know, I just have, different emotions, but like the things that I have been trying sometimes don't work. Like I usually try to just walk, listen to some music, clear my head, or I try to like write down my thoughts and my feelings, or I just like lock myself away in my room or like wherever I'm at. I just, lock myself away and just like try to sleep it off, like go to sleep or you know whatever, I feel like that I can do. That's what I, try to do. So yeah, that's just like everything. But I didn't plan to come out and, tell you guys that I deal with a type of depression. Um, I just hope that this video, helps somebody. Because, it's not easy. It's not easy. And then on top of that, people that deal with depression, when we dealing with depression, the world feel like it's even harder, and then it feel like it's even caving in on us because like depression is something that you can't control. Depression is depression is not a person that just pick who they want to pick. You know, we are not asked for depression. And on top of that, it don't have nothing to, well, for me, my personal experience, it don't have nothing to do with my family because I don't know anybody right now in my family that has been actually diagnosed with depression or have ever like been dealing with depression like for a long period of time. Because let me tell you, I've been dealing with depression since I was at least like, from what I can remember, since I was like 19 years old. I didn't have it in high school. But once I graduated high school, I was like 19, 20. And that's when I was like 19 and 20, I noticed it. But, it was okay then. But like as I get older, um my depression seemed to get even worse sometimes. Um but you know when things are happening and things are going, it's just be so much. And I feel like with depression too, it makes me feel overwhelmed sometimes. But that's this is just, me sharing with you guys. And I hope that you guys, really get it and really understand where I'm coming from. And I just pray that, you guys don't, feel some type of way, or that you guys don't, judge me because, me coming out and sharing this stuff with you guys is never an easy thing. Like I haven't even shared this with my own family. Like I haven't even, talked to my own family about this. So for me to come out to you guys first about it, it means that, you guys, really mean a lot to me. And I really appreciate, you guys supporting my channel. And, I really appreciate, your comments, even a good, even the bad comments. I just definitely appreciate it. Um, so what I'm gonna do is, I want you guys to walk through this journey with me. This is not going to be the last video about this, because I know other people in this world deal with depression, and I know they're probably ashamed to come out about it, and want to hide about it, but you can't hide forever with depression because depression is very serious, and it can have you doing crazy things. It can have you having crazy thoughts that you say, you would never have, or it can have you doing things that you never would have thought that you would do. So I'm gonna definitely be bringing you more things, about my journey, of, my depression. Um, I'm gonna, what are we in March? So my goal is the end of this month to, you know, talk to my doctor, do tests so we can figure out, what kind of depression I'm dealing with, because it's all type of different depressions. And I'm gonna walk, I want y'all to walk this journey with me. Um, I'm gonna, bring you all that information here to my channel about, my depression, about, what I'm dealing with, what type of depression it is, just the goods and bads about it, the signs of, what type of depression. I'm gonna bring it all to you guys, because if I'm gonna really be truthful and honest with you, and if I'm gonna start, with the whole conversation of depression, I want to give y'all the full thing. And I want to help anybody, that might be going through this process and that might be scared to open up. This is the time, to do that. Don't be like me and wait, because I told you I started feeling around 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So it's been a good 6 to 7 years that I've been secretly dealing with this, and I haven't really dealt with it like I should have. So, you know, I will put up, that I'm put this up first, and then I will keep you guys updated about, my process and, this depression, just how all that stuff worked and stuff. And I'm gonna also put up videos about, me going to talk to somebody and how that process went. And if you guys have any questions or want to know anything, want me to bring, you know, other videos, other topics, I am open to it, and I want you guys' feedback, because you are the reason that I come and do these videos in these different topics. You are the reason, that I do this, because without you guys, I don't have a channel, I don't have a platform, because I won't have anybody to talk to. So I am done with this video. I know this is probably really long, but I just wanted you guys to understand, what's going on with me right now. Um, and y'all know I don't really have a schedule of when I post videos. I just post it when I feel it. I just post it, as I go. Like I usually try to do it once a week. But depending on what's going on in that week, it might not happen. But I feel like I have been, doing a little bit better with bringing more videos. Because at one point, I was posting videos every couple of months, like every 2 to 3 months, which doing that, it's hard to keep your subscribers up. So thank you guys for tuning in, thank you guys for listening. you know if you have any stories, put your comments below. Let's keep this conversation going. This is a very important topic, and I just want to thank you guys um for helping me, finally letting some of this stuff out, to help you guys, to help anybody that you know. Excuse me for looking so crazy today, but it's okay because I'm getting my hair done. So, but thank you guys so much. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you guys for tuning in. All right, I have to go. Peace.